Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Vijay and I'm a Microsoft MVP in SharePoint. In today's video, we will see how we can display Excel spreadsheet in SharePoint Online. The same technique will work on SharePoint on-premises versions also, like SharePoint 2013, SharePoint 2016 or SharePoint 2019 as well. So basically we will see there are different ways. There are 4 ways that we will see here how we can use file viewer web part and embed code web part. These things we will see how we can use these web parts to display Excel spreadsheet in SharePoint Online modern sites. And then I will show you how we can use Excel web access web part and the page viewer web part. We will see these two things in SharePoint classic SharePoint sites, and those things will work on SharePoint on-premises version as well. So if you are using modern experience, example it is whether it is on SharePoint Online or SharePoint 2019 modern experience, then we can use this file viewer web part and embed code web part. So first of all, let me show you that here is the Excel. So you can see just a product name, unit price and total price. Like this we have an Excel spreadsheet. Now there can be anything, there can be any Excel that you want to display, whether it is a sales report or any kind of report you want to display on your SharePoint page, any page, whether it is in the home page or whether you have created a modern site page or a classic web part page, wherever. Then we will see how we can display it. The first option, if you'll see here, the first one is the file viewer web part. So let me open a SharePoint site. You can see here this is a modern SharePoint site, SP Guides. This is a modern site, and in that modern site, if you'll see here, we can edit this this page. So we will basically see how we can use or how we can display this Excel in this home page. So click on edit. So it will open in the edit mode, and you can add a section if you want. Let's say, for example, I'll say edit, and then I will probably do one third column. And in the left side, for example, there is a file viewer. You can see the moment you will select this web part, then you can display the Excel from any of the sources. For example, recently if you are using any file, it will show you, or if you are if your file is in OneDrive, you can see that. If it is in a SharePoint document library, you can choose that, or you can also upload it. For example, in this case, if you'll see here, I will click on this upload and then choose file. You can see here sales report, so just click on open, and then we will click on OK. So you can see here add file. So basically in this case, when you will click on add file, it will upload to this document library. So that's what it will do. Now you can see here, right, this is your Excel file. I will click on republish, and now you can see here this is your Excel spreadsheet, and your users who will be having access to the home page, they can see this Excel sheet. You can see here our Excel spreadsheet. Now the second option we will see here is another one is the embed code web part. So the embed code web part, we need a embed code, and again this web part is available on the classic SharePoint site as well, but we'll see here in the modern page or the modern site. Now you can see here for this particular example, if I'll go to my OneDrive, so basically you upload your Excel file to OneDrive or somewhere, so that you will be able to generate the embed code. Now click over here, and then if you'll go to file and then share, you will see embed code here, and you can see here this is the embed code, and you can select these options. Let's say hide row and column headers, it is saying, or include. You can choose any option from here. Hide grid lines. So you can see here I have unchecked it. So now you can see here it is not hidden. Now what I'll do here is I'll come here again. You can have the width and height also for this embed code. Now we have this, so just simply copy this code. Now I'll close it. I will go to the page here. You can see here this is the modern page. I'll click on edit here, and this time in this section click on add and search for embed. If you do not find it, then search for embed, and you can see here embed. The moment you will select embed here, you can see this is the option. Let me just show you here. Now let me just put this code. So you can see here I put this code, and so basically if you look at here, it is saying that from this site it is not allowed. The reason behind that is the HTML field security. So if you look at here, we have to add this domain because this domain is different, you can see here, right? So what I'll do is I will open this in a new tab, and then I will go to the site settings page. So click over here and then go to site permission, and then here advanced permission settings. Now go to the site content and go to basically the site settings page here. So you can see here we are in the site settings page, HTML field security, come here and then now add this. So you can see here I added this domain. So now this domain has been added in the last, click on OK. So now you can see here the domain has been added. So if I will now get this embed code, let me just go to this, let me just go to file, share, and then embed. So I'll copy this one again. I will just copy this code. This time I'll go here, I will let me republish it again, and I'll just edit it. And what I'll do here is I'll click on embed code and I will add this. So this time you can see here it is allowing me to embed it. So close this. Now you can do republish. So you can see here now, if I will open that again, you can see here now this is our Excel spreadsheet. So you can see here this is our Excel spreadsheet which we can display. So basically what extra step we did here is we have added this domain to the HTML field security, because you cannot inject any code from any domain. So this is where we can allow this domain so that we can add that code. So this is how we can work with the these two methods, which are the file viewer and embed code. Now there is the classic options that we will see here: Excel web access web part, and then second one is the page viewer web part. Now first one we will go here. Now this is a classic SharePoint site. If I'll go to the document library here, let's say we will upload that particular document here. So I'll go to file, I will click here sales report. You can see here this one. And now what we will do here is I will go to the home page. You can go to any page here. You can see here I'm in the home page. You can even create a web part page. So you can go to the pages library. Here you can create a web part page. For example, let's say here I think this one is a web part page. Let me just edit this web part page here. I will delete this. So click on add web part. So now you can see here this is a web part page, and here we can add our web part. So if I'll go to business data, there is Excel web access. So click on add, and then you can see here, click here to open the tool pane. And in this particular case, if you'll see here, we have to select the workbook. So you can select the option here. In this particular case, let's say we have that file in the document library. You can see here I'll select this, and you can see here this is the sales report. I'll click on insert. So you can see here we have insert it. Click on OK. Now here it is. You can see here our Excel web part. Let me just stop editing. So look at this now. Here we have this Excel. Let me just refresh this page again. You can see this is our Excel sheet, and then we can this way also we'll be able to display the Excel sheet or Excel spreadsheet in SharePoint Online. This method will work in SharePoint 2013, 2016 also. Now the last method we will see here is the page viewer web part. So the last one you can see here, this one. So I will edit the same page. You can see here I have edited this same particular page. I will remove this web part. So I'll click on add web part. This time go to media and content, and then you can see here page viewer web part. Click on add, and in a page viewer web part, again open the tool pane. Here also same thing it will open. Here we have to give a file reference. Click on file, select this file option here, and then open this option. Here we can give the file name. So better I will copy the file name here. So if I will go to the documents, you can see now, let us say this is our sales report. You can see here this is the file. I will simply copy the link here. You can see I just copy the link. You can see here, and here select a file and then provide this path. and then click on apply. So it is there under appearance, and then you can give a let's say I will put 800 pixel here. I'll click on OK. Hopefully now we will be able to see the file. You can see here. Now this way we will be able to see the file. Now click on stop editing. So we can now see here, we can see this page here. Now this is how we will be able to display our Excel spreadsheet in a SharePoint online site. So these 4 ways that we'll be able to see it here. Now if you want similar kind of videos, then subscribe to the YouTube channel. You will get a lot of free videos on SharePoint, Office 365, SPFX, Power Platform, everything you will get it free. So thank you and have a nice day.